please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below if you have any video suggestions or anything you want to learn in Swedish. I can answer for you. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I've got everything written on my iPad here so that I can show you how to write everything. So the first thing I'm going to be teaching is some question words that are very commonly used. So the first one is who. Who. And that is them. 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 Who is them. Them. The next word is what, and that is vad. V-A-D. Vad. But it's important to note that sometimes for what, people will just say va, and that also means what. But if you're writing it, it's V-A-D. But if you hear it said va, that also means what. So if you say something and someone's like va, that means like what. Okay. The next word is where, and that is vad. V-A-R-D. Vad. Vart ska vi gå? Vart ska vi gå? Vart ska vi gå? Vart ska vi gå? Means where should we go? Vart ska vi gå? Vart. Okay, the next word is why, and that is varför. V-A-R-F-Ö-R. Varför, and that has the letter in it. Varför. Why? Varför. Okay, when is när. När ska vi gå? När ska vi åka? När ska vi åka? När ska vi åka? När ska vi åka? Means when should we go? När ska vi åka? And the final word is how, and that is hur. Spelled H-U-R. Hur kommer vi fram? Hur kommer vi fram? Means how are we getting there? Hur. So we have vem, vad, vart, varför, när, and hur. So those are very handy words to know because they'll be used a lot in conversation. So next I'm going to teach you some common verbs. So the first one is I'm going to, as in something you can do in the future. So not a place that you're going, but something you're going to do. So I'm going to is jag ska, and that is J-A-G. Jag means I, and then ska is I'm going to. So if you wanted to say I'm going to go, you'd say jag ska åka, because åka means go. So you know, like when you learn French and it'd be like je suis allé or whatever that was, it's sort of like the same thing, like I am going to. Okay, the next one is I walk, and that is jag går. Like that, sorry. Jag går. And that is I walk. The next one is I swim, and that is jag simmar. simmar. Jag simmar, 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 jag simmar. Jag simmar. Also with all of these, it's important to note that when you'd say them, you probably wouldn't say jag with a G, you just say ja, but it's the same word. So for like, I'm going to, you just say jag ska instead of jag ska, but actually written down is jag. And then, like I touched on before, I go is jag går. No. Jag åker. Åker. And that also has an A with the circle on top. Just like går. Jag åker and jag går at the same lettering. And then we have I leave, which is jag lämnar. Lämnar. Which I'm pretty sure I spell like that. Lämnar. Jag lämnar. I leave. Then we have I eat, which is jag äter. Jag äter. Which is spelled like that, again with the two dots on. And then finally we have I drink, which is jag dricker. Dricker. Jag dricker. Which is jag D-R-Y-K-E-R. That is all one word. I don't know why I left a big gap there. So that's some of the common verbs. Jag ska. Jag går. Jag simmar. I don't know how common I swim is, but people swim a lot in Sweden, so I've gone with that. Jag åker, jag lämnar, jag äter och jag dricker. Okay. So finally, I'm going to teach you like members of the family and relatives. In Swedish, in some ways it's complicated, in some ways it's straightforward. Depends how you look at it. I think it's very logical in how they do it, but it can also get confusing. So let's start with the easier ones. So the first person we have is mum and dad. So mum is mamma, like this, M-A-M-A, and then dad is pappa. So we have mamma or pappa, or by the way, och or just means and. So mamma or pappa means mum and dad. And then for mother, it's mor, M-O-R. And father is far, F-A-R. And this is important for later, so bear those in mind, mor or far. Okay, sister is syster, S-Y-S-T-E-R. And brother is bror, which is B-R-O-R. So for the immediate family, we have mamma, pappa, mor och far, syster och bror. And then cousin is kusin. Okay, and then we have grandma, and you may have seen here, it says mum's side, and then here it says dad's side, and that's because they're not the same word. But it's not just what you choose to call them, like in England you say like my nan or my grandma, whatever you've like chosen. In Sweden there's different names. So for grandma, on your mum's side, so your mother's mum, the word is mormor, which you may notice is mother, mother. There's mor. So grandma is mormor. Mormor. So that's quite logical if you think. is your mother's mother, is your mormor, which means your dad's mother is your farmor. So that's Farmor. Farmor, mormor och farmor. Okay. So the same logic applies to the granddad. So the mum's dad is morfar. Morfar. And the dad's dad is farfar. So there we have the four grandparents: mormor, morfar, farmor, farfar. So it can be a bit confusing for the actual person, because if you have a son and a daughter who both have children, then your grandchildren will have two different names for you. Does that make sense? Because their grandma will be either their mum's mum or their dad's mum. If that makes sense. It's a bit confusing. And then the same logic applies to aunts and uncles. So your auntie, like if your mum has a sister, that is your moster. Moster, like mor, syster, moster. And then if your dad has a sister, that's your foster. So moster och foster, moster och foster. And then the same with the uncle. If your mum has a brother, that's your morbror. Morbror. And if your dad has a brother, that's your farbror. So it may seem quite confusing, and I understand that, but if you just remember mother and father and brother and sister, you basically just put the words together and you get grandma, granddad, aunt and uncle. So here we have mum's sister, moster, dad's sister, foster, mum's brother, morbror, dad's brother, farbror. And then if you look here, they make sense. Anyway, it's confusing, but it makes sense. It's just confusing because there's multiple names for things that we have one name for in English. But I feel like it's logical, like all of these begin with mother